Welcome to Growth Naija. This is Jeremiah Moses, and today we are looking at we're about to shake the table. Of course, this table we're about to shake. I'm not shaking it alone. I'm gonna shake it with my amiable colleague, Goodness Major. Say Goodness Major. Say hi to them.
Hello.
Okay, so today the dance industry has experienced a kind of revolution in the way dance is being practiced, especially in Nigeria today. So, so now it's more about the figures, about your followers, and not the depth of your dance knowledge. So today we're talking about TikTok dancers. Are they really dancers? What are they? How can we describe them? What influence do they have in our dance industry? So, Goodness, of course, I know you have TikTok also. You love TikTokers.
Okay, yes, I love TikTokers. But first of all, you can be a dancer, but it doesn't make you a professional dancer, right?
Okay.
So what actually makes you a professional dancer is your skills, the time you have dedicated, and the fact that you're making money out of it. And that can be tricky because, you're making money out of TikTok. But the point is that you're skilled, you're knowledgeable, you spend time working on the craft. It's the work you put into the craft that gives you the money. Maybe you get money from choreographing, you get money from performing or teaching, and you have knowledge that you can defend. That is what makes you a professional dancer. Okay, so but TikTok can also pay you, but that doesn't make you a professional.
So you're not sure, can we put them as professional dancers after they're making money in it? Okay.
Dance has a way of making people feel some kind of way, and it may help some families to, stay happy, stay united, and some couples. So they just come up and they do this. They probably never ever thought about that until that moment. They just come and just do this for repeat something else somebody else did, or come up with their own very light something. They're just getting relief. You cannot really call you a professional dancer. You're just getting relief. So if you are not actually putting in the work to learning, to practicing, to being crafted, it's just like being a doctor, right? Imagine somebody just wears a lab coat. Doesn't make you a doctor.
Okay.
Right.
But actually, the problem I have with these TikTok dancers, I love them because for you to know how to create content and make money from your content, it shows how skilled you are also in some aspect. But my problem I always have that it has influenced the way dancers think. For example, you go for an event, you want to watch a dance performance, and out of 10 performance, 9 or the 10 of them are doing a particular TikTok move.
Yeah.
For example, let's look at this DTH. Just Apple DTH. I'll just see some kind of move. I was like, wow. Like, so the dancer or the person dancing is dancing not from his or her depth. He's dancing because he wants to wow the audience, and it has defeated the aim of dance. Dance is how you feel, how you connect. So what
Sometimes
do you think about
how
that?
they connect is just having light vibes. When your day is going on, just having light vibes. But now talking about the DTH, for that specific thing, for a competition like that, most people live online. We spend half our times scrolling through TikTok and all of that. So if you're going for a competition like that, I don't think you should use read TikTok moves, like stuff that are trending, because the judges have already seen that like 1,000 times. They have seen it and they are tired of it and they are craving for more. So if there's somebody else that comes up with something else, they'll definitely go for that person.
But also, you will not blame those participants dancing, because also the votes matters also.
Yes.
So how can you get votes when you're not giving them what they want? So how can it be a balance? Because
when you're creative, I want to say that every dancer that went on that show, they actually did their best, right? They tried. Okay. So, but there are some things we wouldn't know everything. With every experience we have, we grow. So I'm very sure that from that experience they actually grew and the next one can never be the same. In fact, the whole competition season, I'm very sure they grew. I mean, competition always makes you better somehow. So I would say that if you come up with something new, something not necessarily new, but not something that is not easy to get, like every time you turn on your TikTok, you're seeing it like at every flip, right?
Okay.
To make people, you being dynamic already is going to make people to like you, right? And aside from people liking you, I think some of those things is basically about the people you know. Do you have like a community? Do you have a fan base that can vote for you and all of that? But then we were talking about TikTok today, not DTH.
Okay.
So
for the TikTok, boss, when you enter there, you see these leg movements, and some of them will be swagging themselves, some of them will be sagging, some sags their trouser, and they do that leg work. I was like, man, yeah, I know it's not easy to do that leg work. So can you classify them, or where will you classify them as? Can they be classified as dancers?
some of them are dancers. Some of them are just trying to make themselves happy because there's so many problems in life, and dance will help you navigate life. I promise you. So some of them are just trying to navigate life and are just trying to vibe out every bad energy and just stay on top of the game. And some of them are dancers, but not all of them are professional dancers. Professional dancers are those people who are knowledgeable in their craft and they make money out of it.
Okay, but TikTok make money out of it also?
No, you can just be a content creator.
Okay.
That's what I said. That you wear lab coats every time you want to make TikTok content doesn't make you.
So that mean, we don't call them dancers. We should call them dance content creators.
Yes.
Not dancers.
Yes. It's not all of them are dancers. Some of them are just trying to.
They will come for you. You see, they will come for you.
No, it's actually the truth. The dancers themselves, they will spend time working on their craft, okay? And then the professional dancers, they will spend time working on their craft, getting knowledge and making money, because that's what they're doing for a living, right?
I was talking to one the other time and I asked him, this dance you're doing, what's the name of this dance? Do you know the origin of the dance? And he just said, well, he couldn't even give me a definite. He just know it's his leg work.
So
it's just his leg work. So just vibe into it. And okay, so I heard when they were talking about dancers, best dancers in Nigeria, and the 10 people they called, we are all TikTokers. How I don't get. She using TikTok as a yardstick to name best. So at some point, because I knew that that topic will go a long way.
In as much as I would say that in today's world, right, everything centers around how much you're being seen. How can we find you, right? So if you are an amazing dancer and nobody knows you, nobody sees you, we cannot say you are great, right? So that is why people just use TikTok, because they can see you, right? They see what you put out and then they judge what you put out from what this other person has put out. Not because it's because they can see you. I mean, if they don't see you, how would they know what to say, right? So we should not also remove the importance of social media as a dance artist. You don't just say, I'm not a TikToker, I'm not a TikTok dancer. You know, some people have that pride, like, I don't do TikTok, I'm not a TikTok dancer, I don't do TikTok dance. I mean, if you're not seen, if you're as dynamic and as professional and as skilled and as you are, and we don't see you, we don't know you, how are we going to bring you to the, how are we going to, we won't know you. I mean, we'll go for the person that doesn't know anything, because we can easily find them, right? And it's not like dancers are going to look for dancers. It's basically musicians that would look for dancers for their, or maybe you have an event, or so. But if somebody is always in your face, every time you open your TikTok, you're seeing this particular person, you're seeing so before you know it's to register in your mind. So that's it.
So thank you very much, Goodness. For our viewers over there, you've heard what she said about TikTok dancers. I know you're gonna come on the comment section and flood the comments, but you know this show is not to get controversy. This show is not to get likes. It's just for telling of
Let's
truth.
talk about real dance issues.
Talking about real dance issues and how it affects us in Naija. So we're not here to sugarcoat any word. So we say it the way it is. So like, subscribe, share, and comment to get more of it. So see you. Don't forget, this is Groove Naija. Peace up.